Hello YouTube, I'm Morphin and you're watching my second part of Suebi campaign. We are attacking Boyai clan, region Kasurgis, and I have an option to control a large army since I have two large stacks of units, while on the other side my opponent have pretty similar numbers. Power bar is a little bit on my favor. If I go on an auto resolve, you can see that I have very high chance for winning, but that is probably boring, so you don't want to watch that. Let's fight this battle on the field. Alright, I have turned off the option to control the large army. Only reason is because my micromanagement is not good as before. I was not playing multiplayer battles for a long time and my micromanagement is a bit worse. If you check out the minimap, you can see that my reinforcements is coming from the north, left side of me. So I will try to position myself closer. The only thing that I don't like here, if you take a look at those little dots, you can see that they are white color. And white color plus snow, no, it's hard to see how you are positioning your troops. When your units are moving, you press a space bar, you want to see where they will go, and it's really hard to see. I think that blue from Napoleon, or maybe even yellow, but hard yellow from Shogun 2 was quite fine, but white, no, white is bad. Maybe they can do a black. Black can be quite good on almost every surface type. I am positioning my club levies in a little bit tighter formation. And the main reason is morale. If you position your unit like this, they will break much faster. You want a solid line of units, and try to notice how IE is positioning their units also in a little bit tighter formations, not stretching them up like we used to do in a Shogun 2 multiplayer, Fall of the Samurai especially. You would like to stretch your units as much as you can so opponent cannot flank you, but in this game you want a solid and compact formation. My slingers will go in the front line since they have highest range. Then behind them I have 3 units of Germanic youths, some medium spear infantry, spear levies, and background club levy. They will act like some kind of reserve and attack sites that where I need them the most. Too bad I do not have any cavalry. Let's try to group my men. Slingers, Germanic youths, spear levies, club levies, and my general is last. Before I start, I want to mention one important thing. On my Facebook page, you can find the link in the description. Please give me your feedback, share your thoughts, what you would like to see next. I'm planning to play all types of historical battles from all Total War games. So any historical battle that you have a hard time to play, feel free to post a comment on my Facebook page and I will try to record it. I'm playing on all my historical battles on a hard difficulty, so if I can do it on hard, you can do it on normal without problems. So all Total War games, all historical battles, feel free to post a comment on my Facebook page. I'm also planning to start with some Paradox interactive titles. I'm deep into Hearts of Iron 3. I have recently bought Europa Universalis 4. I have Europa Universalis 3 with all DLCs and all expansions. I have Victoria 2 with all expansions and all DLCs, so it is really not a problem for me to record it. I'm really not sure are you interested in those type of games. Without further ado, let's start the battle. We'll wait for my reinforcements to come. Rotate my guys like this. I definitely want to take a high ground, and I do not want to fight my enemy in those woods. What? Didn't I select an option? Oh, I didn't want to control a large army. But it looks like I will have to. Why? I'm not sure why. But alright. But alright. Where is the rest of my guys? Come on, man. Don't disappoint me now, please. Only 2 units? Where is the rest? Come on, I need you guys, come on. I do not want to fight in this forest. Try to get them in the open. Since some of the Paradox interactive games like Hearts of Iron 3, there is not much action happening. In the beginning I was planning to make videos with a bit less of commentary and a bit more gameplay, so I will try to talk less and play less. Of course, I will try to explain every move, why am I doing and what I will do. I will try to make some kind of tutorials for those of you who are still not good enough in those games. So share your thoughts. How do you like a gameplay videos without commentary? And I'm wondering where is the rest of my army. They will probably... Oh, I know what's happening. I turned off the option to control the large army, and now I need to wait for some of my guys to get killed. As you know, default army size is 20 units, so I can have 20 units at the same time on the field. I hope that same thing is for my opponent. Let's try to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 units. 20 units, so 20 by 20. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I thought that I will control the rest of my army, but this is also fair. We are fighting 20 against 20. We'll try to move a little bit to the left because I do not want my opponent to get the tree cover on my right side. If you still didn't check out my Twitter page, feel free to go over there. I'm not so active as I am on Facebook, but I'm trying to publish not only my recordings, not only my videos, but I'm also posting everything related to the gaming world, strategy games that I like, and even discounts on Steam. So I'm not one of those guys who will publish only my YouTube videos. Even if I found some new YouTubers that have something to show, I will try to help them and publish their recordings also. If you're one of those YouTubers, feel free to contact me and I will be glad to help you and publish your YouTube videos on my Facebook page. My subscribers will be happy. You will be happy because you will get a new audience, and everything will be as it should. So I am not publishing only my YouTube videos. Remember that. Please check out the links in the description. Press that like button on my Facebook page, and I will really appreciate it. Let's get back into the battle. I hope that my slingers will do a great job. They got buffed, so their stats are much better than they were in initial release. They can do a much higher damage now and are much more dangerous than before. Cavalry counter tactics is one of the great abilities for spear levies, so they can absolutely destroy any cavalry unit that rush straight into their spears. You can see that one unit of light horse cavalry is already gone. I will not chase them because I do not wanna break my formation. My Germanic units are ready to shoot. Time for a quick reload ability and probably the flaming shot that will lower the enemy morale. Let's use a quick reload with my slingers also, and time to rush with my spear levies forward.
Our general is under attack.
My general is under attack. We'll try to flank. And we'll try to work on my micromanagement. Wanna keep some units in the background as some kind of reserve. Cavalry counter tactics. Cavalry counter tactics. And what is good, I'm very close. I'm very close to the mine reinforcements line. Enemy reinforcements will come from far away, while my reinforcements are just behind my backs, and that will be quite helpful. When one unit routes, I will get a fresh new units from reinforcing stack. Don't forget to use cavalry counter tactics. It can be quite helpful. I'm hoping that my slingers will do a good job. And this is actually quite good battle. Noble horse, their general is doing a quite good job. 58 kills, routing one of my guys. But I will try to get closer with my general. Oh, I need some spears over here.
The enemy general is
dead. That's good. Okay, reform the line. You don't want to chase them. Reform the line. Never let your opponent drag you into the spread out
One of
war.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Always try to keep your formation solid. Hope that my skirmishers will do a good job. And this is not good. This unit can easily rout away now, since it is surrounded by the enemy units. But okay, it's only one unit. You can see that reinforcements of my enemy is coming from a far away distance. No. Keep the formation. Keep the formation. Don't run away now. I'm sorry for those guys over here, they will probably rout. But as you can see, they have 295 kills. My god, they are doing a really great job. I don't know how good they are. Really, really good unit. Where is my reinforcements? I can't believe that I didn't lost a single unit yet.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, pull back, pull back, pull back. Never let your enemy drag you in. Always try to get him close to you. As I said, this unit of spear levies routed. It was surrounded by the enemy units, but the rest of my guys are in a steady, solid formation, waiting for enemy cavalry charge straight into their spears. I must drink some water, sorry. No, 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 don't run away. Don't run away. You have a backup here, guys. No need to be scared. No need to be scared. Skirmishers doing a quite fine job. Must be careful for enemy cavalry. Alright. Get them now. My general's still alive. I can't believe I didn't lose a single unit. That's a good positioning, guys. I do not have better units, remember that. My units and units of my opponent are same. At this stage of game, they are really same. We are both barbarian tribes. We are very, very early in the game, and all units have same quality. Now my reinforcements are coming one by one, fresh, and steady. Always keep your formation. Let's try to get rid of Celtic skirmishers. Germanic slingers. I really like them now. They were quite useless when the game was just released, but now they can be really dangerous if you use them in a proper way. Enemy reinforcements coming, mostly skirmishers, Celtic slingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slingers, 6 slingers. Maybe now I should move forward into this forest. Always fight where you have advantage. Do not follow your opponent, always fight where you have advantage. And currently I have advantage in this forest because I don't want my enemy slingers decimate my guys. Push forward. With all I have, counterattack on my side and try to use tree cover. Enemy slingers will be useful in all those trees, useless in all those trees. And if you can see, if I press space bar now, it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult to see where your units are positioned and where they are going. You need to zoom in to see those white circles. I would really prefer black ones or some darker ones, not white. But alright, I don't know how they didn't think about it earlier. Alright, this is now no-brainer charge, just straight forward into those slingers. Of course, they have a skirmish mode, so they are running away, and I do not have any cavalry. What's the name of my general? Cholkodar, yeah, he's my faction leader, and I want him to be in the heat of the every battle. That way he will rise the influence and his political party will be much stronger. I'm not so much interested in those political intrigues, but on Total War Wikia I
One of our
have
units has used all its
found a
ammunition.
quite useful article that is explaining everything related to internal politics and civil wars. So quite interesting article. If you are interested, I can post you a link on my Facebook page. Yeah, I will do it. I will post a link on my Facebook page so you can easily find it. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Since I don't have any cavalry, there is no need to continue this battle, since I cannot run for the routing enemy, and I will end the battle here. I really hope you enjoyed, and I see you on the campaign map. This is statistics. Oh, I'm so proud. 2285 kills on my side, while I lost only 624 men. See you on a campaign map. Alright, quite successful. If you ask me, too bad I do not have an option. If you take a look, if I kill all the captives, other clans that are in a good relations with Boyai, if I kill all those captives, other clans that are good with them will hate me. But I cannot take a look at diplomacy screen now, so I don't know who those clans are. And if I release them, no, but if I enslave the captives, then they will ride my economy, but on the other side I will have negative public order and blah 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 blah. But since I'm planning to develop my my faction into powerful barbarian faction that will try to unite all barbarian factions on the north, and I'm pretty warlike, we'll try to play aggressively. We'll use Zeal general with zeal traits, with aggressive traits and perks. I will just kill all the captives. Now we have another battle. We are attacking the settlement. You don't have to watch this, since they have a quite small army of only 400 men. I will auto-resolve this and will try to save as many men as I can. So that means I have to use aggressive stance to capture Kasurgis town. Occupy.
Thirsty for battle.
And now let's see, military traditions.
Ready for orders.
Right. Research complete, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's go one by one. Military traditions. The Raging Bows, rank 2. Minus 5% unit recruitment cost, plus 5% weapon damage inflicted by all melee units. Plus 3% weapon damage. Let's go with this one. So, Inexorable Horde. Alright, general details. General is Cholkodar, my faction leader. I wanna go with warrior, plus 1 to zeal. And one more. Oh, 2 levels. Wow, that's great. Soldier, +2 to zeal and +10% charge bonus for all units. Army only. Agent details. This is my shield maiden. Also taking a +1 plus zeal, +6% campaign map movement range. What's next? As I said, we are going one by one. Another army gained a new rank. This was quite a successful battle, if you ask me. I will also go with inexorable horde, +5% weapon damage by melee units and -5% unit recruitment cost. What else? Character trait gained. Household expand, +5% shots per minute sent to pool. Faction encountered, blah 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 blah. Settlement occupied. Food shortage. Where I have a food shortage? In which province? Or here in Hercynia province I have -2. And if you want to resolve that problem, all you have to do is turn off taxes. If you turn off taxes in one province, then all food will not count into your how would I call it, into your faction food storage. But you will also not gain any cash. If I tax this province, then -2 food will count toward my faction food balance. So let's turn off the taxes, and that's a good trick because you can have provinces that generate a lot of food and a lot of income, while on the other side you can have provinces where you recruit a lot of troops, good quality units, and you have a negative food over there and negative income. But oh no, there is no negative income. You have a negative food supplies in provinces where you recruit superior military units. And one nice trick to solve it is to turn off the taxes in your military provinces and turn on the taxes in your food creation provinces. Nice trick. I will try to publish one of those articles, one of those tricks on my Facebook page. Found a link in the description, feel free to go over there. Link is quite simple, facebook.com/morphinetw. It is a shortcut for Morphin Total War. Requires attention, one of my characters. A merchant from the distant south wishes to trade his incense and spice with our people. Let him trade. I can get a foreign trader +5% from all sources. Let him trade. What else? I can select a new technology, but that will have to wait for next recording. I really hope that you enjoyed in this one. If you wanna help me reach bigger audience, get more subscribers and motivate me somehow, the only best way you can do it is to like this recording, share it on some of your social networks if you want, press that like button, post a comment down below, or just chat with me on Facebook and try to improve my channel together with me. Thank you for watching, guys. I see you next time, and bye bye.